Hey, this is Milo, and this is the first in a series of videos where we will be taking a look at famous movie scenes involving Hollywood alpha males and analyzing their behavior so that you can incorporate the mindsets and techniques they use in your own life to be more alpha and get more respect. This scene is from the movie Glengarry Glen Ross. A terrific movie, especially if you're in sales, you'll really appreciate it. And what happens is Alec Baldwin has been sent to an underperforming sales floor to deliver a, shall we say, motivational speech, which is essentially him kicking their ass a lot verbally. Most likely, a lot of the future videos I post will involve a man and a woman, but I think a lot of guys imagine the drill sergeant authority figure type when they hear the phrase alpha male. The James Bond model is more we'll be going for in these videos, but I did want to include this scene because there are some really subtle but powerful techniques and mindsets in it if you know what to look for. So let's roll the clip.
Uh-huh. The rich get richer, that's the law of the land. Who belongs to the BM?
Alright, well first let's look and see what Alec Baldwin didn't do. He didn't say, "Oh, it's me, I'm the one with the BMW. I'm the one you're looking for." No, he did not qualify to Ed Harris's character, right? And when it comes to being alpha, less is more. He just gave him a look, just a subtle subcommunication, and that was enough. Less is more.
And where's Mr. Roman?
Well, I'm not a leash, so I don't know, do I? Let me have your attention for a moment.
Alright, let's look again at what Alec Baldwin didn't do. He didn't ask them a question, right? He didn't say, "Can I have your attention, please?" He said, "Let me have your attention for a moment." Alright, he's not seeking their approval, he's giving them a command. And the other thing that you're going to see when we roll the clip again is that he's going to take a long drag from his cigarette and pause. And this shows he's not afraid to make his audience wait, that he's in command, and it also demonstrates that he is unafraid of the rapport gap. A lot of people are uncomfortable when there's a gap in the conversation, those awkward silences. Well, alpha males are not uncomfortable with that.
Are you talking about what? You talking about bitching about that sale you shot? Some son of a bitch don't want to buy land. Somebody don't want what you're selling. Some broad you're trying to screw, so forth. Let's talk about something important. Are they all here?
All but one.
Well, I'm going anyway. Let's talk about something important. Put that coffee down. Coffee's for closers only. You think I'm fucking with you? I am not fucking with you.
Oh man, look at it! Look at the look on his face. Oh, Jack Lemmon was awesome. Love that guy. Anyway, what just happened there was Alec Baldwin confronting Jack Lemmon's character for his bad behavior. Remember at the beginning when Alec started talking, he said, "Let me have your attention for a moment," right? Well, that includes not making coffee or doodling at your desk or whatever. That's all bad behavior, and alpha males confront bad behavior when they see it, and they demand good behavior. And did you notice the other little subcommunication there? Alec Baldwin shook his head, and he didn't shake his head wildly, no, 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 no. He just shook it once, really slowly. And that was enough. Less is more.
I'm here from downtown. I'm here from Mitch and Murray. And I'm here on a mission of mercy. Your name's Levine? Yeah. You call yourself a salesman, you son of a bitch? I don't gotta listen to this shit. You certainly don't, pal. Because the good news is you're fired. The bad news is you've got just 1 week to regain your job, starting with tonight. Starting with tonight's sit. Oh, have I got your attention now? Good. Because we're adding a little something to this month's sales contest. As you all know, first prize is a Cadillac Eldorado. Anybody want to see second prize? Second prize is a set of steak knives. Third prize is you're fired. You get the picture? You laughing now? You got leads. Mitch and Murray paid good money. Get their names to sell them. You can't close the leads you're given. You can't close shit. You are shit. Hit the bricks, pal, and beat it, because you are going out.
The leads are weak.
The leads are weak. Fucking leads are weak. You're weak.
Have you ever heard the phrase, a poor craftsman blames his tools? Well, Alec Baldwin is calling out Jack Lemmon's character right now for that, for having an external locus of control, for placing responsibility for his results, which are mostly negative right now, on things in the external environment instead of on himself. And that is a victim mentality and a very weak mentality, because it takes away all of your power to change things and make improvements so you can get better results. Remember, it ain't the fiddle, it's the fiddler. Don't give away your power.
I've been in this business 15 years.
What's your name?
Fuck you! That's my name!
Man, I'd like to say that this is my favorite part, but there's just so many good parts in this clip. What just happened there was Ed Harris's character tried to get Alec Baldwin to qualify to him, and Alec Baldwin recognized it immediately and said, no, buddy, I don't explain myself to you. You explain yourself to me.
You know why, mister? Because you drove a Hyundai to get here tonight. I drove an $80,000 BMW. That's my name. And your name is you're wanting. And you can't play in the man's game. You can't close them. Then go home and tell your wife your troubles. Because only one thing counts in this life. Get them to sign on the line which is dotted. You hear me, you fucking faggots? A, B, C. A, always, B, B, C, closing. Always be closing. Always be closing. AIDA. Attention, interest, decision, action. Attention. Do I have your attention? Interest. Are you interested? I know you are, because it's fuck or walk. You close or you hit the bricks. Decision. Have you made your decision for Christ? And action. AIDA. Get out there. You got the prospects coming in. You think they came in to get out of the rain? A guy don't walk on the lot lest he wants to buy. They're sitting out there waiting to give you their money. Are you going to take it? Are you man enough to take it?
Alright, here Alec Baldwin was trying to explain to them an alpha male mindset, which is an abundance mentality. When you win a lot, when you get good results, you expect more good results. You expect people to say yes to you. You expect women to say yes to you. When you are losing a lot, you can get a scarcity mindset, and then you start to expect people to say no to you. And that will likely continue as long as you have that mindset. The other thing I wanted to point out is how Alec Baldwin is challenging their masculinity, right? He's been doing this throughout the scene. That is a tactic. It's a tactic to make you emotionally reactive and try to control you emotionally. So don't fall for it. Don't give your power away.
What's the problem, pal? You, Moss.
You're such a hero. You're so rich. How come you're coming down here and waste your time with such a bunch of bums?
You see this watch? You see this watch?
Yeah.
Now, you'll notice here that Alec Baldwin did not immediately answer back when Ed Harris asked him to qualify again. He actually asked Ed Harris' character a question, and in fact, he asked it twice, just to let him know it wasn't rhetorical. He wanted an answer. Alpha males confront bad behavior, and they demand compliance.
That watch costs more than your car. I made $970,000 last year. How much you make? You see, pal, that's who I am, and you're nothing. Nice guy? I don't give a shit. Good father? Fuck you. Go home and play with your kids. You want to work here? Close. You think this is abuse? You think this is abuse, you cocksucker? You can't take this. How can you take the abuse you get on a sit? You don't like it? Leave.
Please, please, please don't give ultimatums. They are the last desperate act of the powerless, and they almost never work. Just wanted to point out that this is not really an ultimatum. He wants to fire these people. He wishes he could, but he doesn't have that power. So he doesn't want them to stay. He wants them to leave. So this is not an ultimatum, just to clarify that.
I can go out there tonight. The materials you got make myself $15,000. Tonight, in 2 hours, can you? Can you? Go and do likewise. AIDA. Get mad, you son of a bitches. Get mad.
You know what it takes to sell real estate? It takes brass balls to sell real estate. Go and do likewise, gents. The money's out there. You pick it up, it's yours. You don't, I got no sympathy for you. You want to go out on those 6 tonight and close, it's yours. Not, you're going to be shining my shoes. And you know what you'll be saying? Bunch of losers sitting around in the bar. Oh, yeah, I used to be a salesman. It's a tough racket. These are the new leads. These are the Glengarry leads. And to you, they're gold. And you don't get them. Why? Because to give them to you is just throwing them away. They're for closers.
I wish you good luck, but you wouldn't know what to do with it if you got it.
Now check that out. Alec Baldwin's super expensive watch has been sitting on Ed Harris's desk this entire time. What does that show? Well, it demonstrates that Alec Baldwin has an abundance mentality, right? He's not afraid of his watch being lost or stolen or damaged. It also shows that he's not threatened by Ed Harris's character. Kind of like a Wild West gunslinger, stumbles upon his enemy who's caught unawares, didn't have his gun on him, and he tells him, hey, go ahead, pick up your gun. He's not threatened. Why? Because he knows even if his enemy picks up his gun, he's going to shoot him first, because he's faster than the other guy. Alpha males do not get easily threatened. Now, as we roll the clipping, you'll see that Alec Baldwin finally qualifies to Ed Harris about why he's there, but it's really just a setup to tell Ed Harris to F off.
And to answer your question, pal, why am I here? I came here because Mitch and Murray asked me to. They asked me for a favor. I said, the real favor, follow my advice and fire your fucking ass, because a loser is a loser. Bunch of fucking nonsense. Treat people like that.
In closing, I just wanted to say you don't have to be an a-hole to be an alpha male, so please don't be an a-hole like Alec Baldwin is in this video, but we can watch his behavior and pick up some really useful and valuable insights that we can use in our own life. So I hope you take these and you apply them to make your life even more amazing. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video I made for you. If you did, please rate and subscribe. If you have any questions regarding the content presented here, or if you have any suggestions regarding future videos, please feel free to leave a comment below. Thanks.